Watch your back.
There's a lot of fire in that tent. This isn't a hero. Oh, he's just straight up. Oh, wait, the time door. Did he make it into a different time? Or she, or they. Did they make it into a different time?
Watch it. Where's your manners? Oh, hey, quit it. That is not nice.
Very fancy. Got the
Smart.
popped.
Very familiar with because the TVA has pruned a lot of these guys, almost more than any other variant. And no two are alike. Slight differences in appearances, or not so slight.
Why don't we just travel back to before the attack, when the variant first arrives?
Nexus events destabilize the time.
Because
The branch is still changing.
TV show.
We'll need to speak to the timekeepers at once. They're in graver danger than we realized.
He's lying. Just playing games. There's no one out there.
Reset the timeline.
How are the old timekeepers?
He hasn't.
How do you think?
I don't know, because I've never met him, thankfully. Although I shouldn't say that. That one looks like he's got
The timekeepers are monitoring every aspect of this case. I've never seen them so involved.
Mm-hmm.
You're probably wondering what happened out on the mission. That was your first lesson in catching a Loki. Expect the expected. See, half the fun of being a trickster is knowing everyone knows you're a trickster.
Shh.
He's so petty. I fucking love him. Oh shit.
What are you doing?
Your salad is Asgard.
No,
in this
it's
scenario.
not Asgard. That's
It's
my
a matter of
lunch.
just hanging
He looks so sad about his salad.
Go down to Ragnarok. There it is.
What am I looking at?
You don't trust me, you can trust one thing. I love to be right.
What the? Doctor's around here somewhere.
Be free, my old friend, be free! Mihi nomen est Loki. Praefectus consilii ad tempus mutandem. Atque vero accentum nuntium ad volum. Enjoy your last meal while you can. Nothing matters!
I think a TVA agent showing up on a jet ski on the sacred timeline, that would create a branch for sure.
It'll be fun, though.
Yeah.
He needs to cut loose. Go on a jet ski.
So why read it?
What we're
They're gonna go on a jet ski by the end of this.
No more Nexus events, just order, and we meet in peace at the end of time.
Only order.
Sounds like bullshit.
Sounds boring. I'm sure it does to
Or that.
you. You're very clever.
I know.
The hell was that?
That was me. Using magic to dry my clothes. So I don't announce myself with every squeaky footstep like the rest of you.
This is my field, Op Mobius. If he's not a threat, then it won't be a
Of course
problem.
he's a threat. Do you not remember the time theater? That's why I want him with me.
You are more than welcome.
The more you sit around arguing,
with Renslayer
the longer-
right
We're
now.
here. We're not going back. The variant is
No,
here.
it's fine. It's fine.
ah shit, dog. He was right. They were right. Both of them. Great job, team. I have a feeling this is gonna turn into a... Oh, okay. Hey, flowers.
Hey,
Whoa, 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 it's okay. It's okay.
what are you doing?
Shopping for plants.
What?
In this storm.
Oh, shit. Bitch. Loki.
Is he dead?
No, they usually survive. If anyone's anyone, you're me.
How nice to meet you. What is it?
What?
I'm going to overthrow the timekeepers. And, cards on the table. I could use a qualified lieutenant. What say you, Loki?
Oh, don't call me that. You can call me Randy.
God, now I understand why Paul found this so annoying. Listen, enough with your games. I've been trying to help you.
Does he want to...
It was real.
What's real?
It was real.
What's real off the dial?
Look at me.
It's real. I want to go home.
I'm gonna get you there.
I gave it away.
What did you give
The
away?
timekeepers, where they are. I gave it away how to find them.
Hope she remembers and doesn't just think Loki did something bad. Okay, I think she remembers.
If you don't want to rule the TVA, then what do you want? I miss Randy.
Come on, Loki.
I would never treat me like this.
There we go. Smart and fast.
Come on. Stop hiding. Anyone can find me as his son. I have shit to do.
Fucking love the soundtrack. That's yeah.
This isn't about you.
Right.
And why he... Holy shit. Oh! Did they... They're gonna... It's to the TVA.
Loki, wait! No, wait! Damn it!
Ah! Fuck! Shit! Damn it! I can't get over the soundtrack. It is so fucking good, guys. We're also gonna look for an after credit scene. Because... Oops. Because, you know, it's Marvel. And eventually there will be one. Nope, I don't think there is one this time. Which is fine. It's only episode 2. Not expecting anything till at least episode 4. Which is only like 2 weeks away. Okay, that's that. Wow, what an episode. That was really good. Okay, so we have a face to Loki, or they don't like to be called Loki. So we don't know who they are yet, but we have I think we probably have a main face, I assume, because they were all in their get up and they had the horns and such. So I assume that was, you know, who we're going to be with, or the main person that's going to be playing them. Okay, so very interesting stuff. We had some Loki trying to manipulate the TVA because, of course, it's Loki. It didn't really work out and he was put on thin ice. And in order to get a second chance, he was looking through all these files and he found out about the destruction of Asgard and realized that whoever this bad variant Loki is hiding among disasters so they can just go in and out, which is very, I mean, it's clever because it's Loki, but it's very, I don't know, interesting. Now I'm curious as to why, like what's the point? I mean, so bad Loki, I don't know what to call them because Loki sent the erasers or timeline fixers somewhere. I thought they were sending them to the actual like offices of the TVA, but they didn't. They sent them, unless we haven't seen that yet, but they sent them somewhere else. So it's kind of like, did they send them to different places, each and every one of them, or are they all connected and they sent them to just a one singular time? I don't know. It's also curious because Loki was talking to Loki. Oh gosh, that name is already just gonna follow me, isn't it? He was talking to them about overthrowing the TVA. And I mean, Loki's in this position right now where he's just trying to find the best way possible to end up in a place where he can feel safe, satisfied, and get all the information he wants to, because I think after realizing and seeing that the Tesseract doesn't work in this place and all the Infinity Stones, this place is his best opportunity to do something or to plan something. I don't know if he wants to maybe go back and change things. I don't know. Like, he seemed very sure, like, oh, I can't go back to the timeline, you know, that we've seen in the movies. But Loki's been he's an emotional person, and I think maybe one of his drives is to fix his past mistakes, maybe making sure Asgard doesn't blow up, or making sure his mom ends up okay, and making sure that everything ends up okay. I don't know. But it's going to be very curious to see, like, what's behind the mask, what's behind the illusion with Loki and his motivations. Like, when he gets control of the TVA, say that's his main thing, what then, you know? And that's some of the questions that were asked last episode. The other thing that I wanted to mention real quick is that we saw Mobius write down his name, but it was just 3 M's. Now, there is talk that this Loki is Mephisto. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but it's a thing. It's a person or a villain that everyone was predicting was going to be in WandaVision, but was not in WandaVision, and maybe people are saying it's going to be in Loki instead because they kind of been teeing that up. I don't know. Possibly, or possibly not. It could just be, I'm wondering, like, I don't know, I'm wondering how things are going to overlap. Like, is Loki going to Is Loki going to overlap with, say, WandaVision at the very end, or even Doctor Strange? Because Doctor Strange is probably going to be the most anticipated movie coming, in terms of just overarching story, considering it's tagged the Multiverse of Madness, and we assume that all of the Lokis that were shown by the TVA at the very beginning, I think I want to say they're possibly linked to that. I don't know. It's to the multiverse because, that's kind of probably going to be the next thing entering the overarching story. I don't know. But yeah, I just really enjoy the show so far. I adore Loki. He is a great character. And I love every time he speaks because it's just so much fun. He's either pulling a con, being sincere for just a moment, or he's talking out of his ass, or he's being funny, and it's all great, and I am so excited to see what happens. I don't really have anything else to say other than I'm curious. I guess next episode we're going to have a lot of confrontation, maybe some information on whoever this Loki is. Oof, the more I say it. But I guess we'll find out. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time for more Loki.